You're about to do something you've always wanted to do. You're so excited. And then the old self-doubt creeps back in. Well, not anymore after this video. Check this out. Guys, for those of you who don't know me and this is the first time you've ever heard of me, my name's Michael Watson. Welcome to Reborn with Michael Watson. I used to be a performer, you see, and I'd be on the stage and I'd be entertaining thousands of people a night in London's West End. And self-doubt was a massive thing in actors as well. Self-doubt plagues us all. You know, we all wonder, we have our own insecurities. Can I do it? It's time for us to overcome this self-doubt. And I'm going to show you how. You see, self-doubt is just a thought and a conversation we've had in our mind over and over again that just makes us feel like we cannot do it. We have said, it could be our parents' voice. We have said it. It could be the voice of a teacher. We were born fully in love with ourselves, thinking could do anything and anything is possible. When you're a baby, you were born and you even love your own feces. You poo in your nappy, you're still smiling. Nothing bothers you. But as you get older, we start to learn these little self-doubting thoughts and beliefs that are just going to stop us from taking the next step on that journey. And it could be the step to grab the dreams that you've always dreamed of. So listen to me when I say this. It's vital to overcome self-doubt. Here's a way that I did it. My story: when I was in Jersey Boys in the West End playing Frankie Valli, I had a lot of self-doubt, especially towards the end of my first year and in the middle of my second year. Just started to really doubt myself. What happened was I started putting all my thoughts onto that audience, onto my bosses, onto my colleagues, and all of my worries of me not being good enough, basically. And so those thoughts and doubts that you'd have, I reflected them onto other people. And I started to maybe think that everyone was silently thinking the same. The truth is, self-doubt is just the fact that you don't think you are good enough. And I want to tell you something. All of you are good enough. You need to hear it. All of you are born perfect just as you are. You see, we're going to judge ourselves on our outer appearance because that's what the mainstream tells us to do. We're going to judge ourselves on our success, and we think all of these outer things and how other people see us is what makes us good enough, what makes us who we are. Well, at the end of the day, if you change the story inside yourself, start to look yourself in the eyes and say, you are good enough. I love you. You are good enough just as you are. You are going to change your life. This was one of the lessons that I learned from Louise that just stuck with me, and I think it's the most important affirmation you're ever going to tell yourself. I am enough. I am enough. You know, Marissa Peers now coins that as her saying. Well, yeah, she does that saying too. But Louise Hay was the one who first introduced me to it. The most wonderful, amazing spiritual teacher. So this is your lesson for today. To overcome self-doubt, you need to affirm to yourself, I am enough. But just saying those words, like I've told you in my previous videos, just saying those words is not going to be enough. To make yourself genuinely feel like you are enough, you've got to feel it. So if you struggle to feel that about yourself, you're going to say, I'm lying to myself. Okay, I'm lying. I'm not enough. I'm terrible. I lost my job. My girlfriend just left me. My boyfriend just left me. Why would anyone love me? I'm not enough. Yeah, you're going to be saying this in your mind. How do you change it? I want you to think of someone you love. Or maybe look at yourself through the eyes of a friend or someone who loves you. You know, there is someone out there that you love. Imagine you were trying to tell them when they came to you and said, I just don't feel like I'm enough. How would you respond to them? What feelings would you conjure about them? I want you to conjure that, imagining that onto yourself. That's how we find the feeling, because sometimes it's hard to find the feeling. So focus the feeling as if it was someone else for a moment. Build that feeling up in your body, then say it with absolute feeling. I am enough. And I want you to hear this from me. You are good enough. Okay? Now, say you're struggling even still to get through to yourself. I want you to go to that mirror. Find a mirror. You may be like the one behind me here, or one in your bathroom, or whatever. Every morning, you're going to say your full name. Michael Watson, you are enough, just as you are. And you say it like that with feeling, and you're going to say it enough times until you get a slight twinge that says, yes, I made a difference in my body then. I felt it in my body slightly. The most ideal place would be if you get a slight shiver. Then you know the body's listening. Okay? That's one of the most magical things. So just try to say these 3 words to yourself and you will overcome self-doubt. Repeat them. Make them your mantra. Get them sewn on a pillow. Write them everywhere. Write them on your mirror. Okay? Say these words. Say them with feeling. If you struggle to find the feeling, how would you say it to someone else that you loved, that you wanted to feel good enough? Now, that's the lesson for today. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Do you feel like you are enough? Do you feel like there's still part of you that has self-doubts? I want to start a conversation with you. Let me know. You have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for watching.